he don't know if he walk across the street, a bus could be coming. You know what I'm saying? So again, when I get home, I'm coming home with like, hey, today was a good day. Again, me and Rico, we was fighting, whatever, but I'm keeping it.
Chico.
Chico, Rico's cousin, Chico.
Chico Bundo.
You know what I mean?
Chico Bundo.
You know, people, once you lose your followers, they looking at me like I'm a nigga outside of 7-Eleven asking for change type shit. I'm like, yo, bro.
It is true.
You don't know who I am?
Right.
No, it is true.
It's nasty. Like people really, like they don't follow you back on
I
Like it's not me no more,
feel the
right?
same.
No, it's crazy.
You
It's
became a
crazy,
whole different
bro.
person.
No,
Yeah.
women are
You
not
know what a
always
marriage
right.
contract is, real quick? You know, a marriage like yo. Hold on. You my sister.
What?
Yeah, you,
Am I giving you the eye or
yeah,
something?
I feel that. Like,
He said, I can feel it. I can feel it.
hold on.
Just waiting.
Give me 2 seconds.
Hey, y'all.
Guys, what is up? It is your girl, Erin the Renegade, and welcome back to 8 at the Table. We have an amazing, as always, first of all, it's always amazing, but we have an amazing episode today. But before we start talking about that, I want to go ahead and have our guest introduce himself, Mr. Biscuit.
What's going on, people? How y'all doing? This Biscuit, the biggest blogger. Be outside, you know the vibes.
All right, tell us more about your page, what you do. If you got something coming up, let us know.
Yeah, you know, I just dropped a new single called Pop Champagne. You know, I'm a blogger turned rapper. You know what I mean? You know, everything is going well. You know what I mean? We moving and grooving. Booked and busy. You know what I mean? I actually just jumped back in the podcast space too. I got Keep It a Stack with Biz. I just dropped the interview with Scarlett. That's going crazy because you know Scarlett from the Bronx. You familiar?
I've heard the name.
She got
That's about
she
it.
got the song New York, Back the Fuck Up. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
Back the fuck, yeah. You know what I
Yes.
mean? New York energy, you know?
With Busta Rhymes, too. Hopped
Like-
on it.
Type
Oh,
shit.
Busta Rhymes is on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to listen
yup.
to this.
But yeah, you know, just grinding like bad breaks. You,
You
know
know
what
I
I'm
be
saying?
knowing
Just
New York
work.
shit.
Grinding like bad breaks. I'm still in that.
It's you know, it's patent, but rock out. Nah, you my dog. It's all love.
I
I'm
appreciate
happy
it.
to be here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody's watching.
Thank you for pulling up, man. We
Yeah.
definitely appreciate it.
Came a long way from Long Island.
How
Yeah.
far is that from here?
With traffic, it could be 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's
That
far.
good traffic though. That by the time you get
That moving
close, then you
traffic.
gotta
Oh,
get
yeah.
to the George Washington.
Yo, in 2.5 hours, I can drive from Houston to Lake Charles, Louisiana, which is like it's like the first big city if you're on I-10 in Louisiana. That's a long way.
Yeah,
You still in the state of New York. Jesus
Mhm.
Christ.
so love.
I don't know nothing about
We
Louisiana.
appreciate you. We love the
Listen.
effort. A for effort, right?
I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all got champagne. Y'all doing good over here, man.
Hey, it was pop
Now,
champagne.
wait. Now, y'all know Rico always want to talk to the Aquariuses. I don't even know if that's correct. It could be Aquarius I don't know.
It's Aquarian.
Aquarian.
Aquarians.
Aquarians?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, shit, I don't know. I don't know anything about
Aquarians.
Aquarius.
It don't matter.
So today,
You're going to try to
Big-
tell me about my sign. Cool.
Big Sag energy in the building.
Facts.
What's up?
Shout out to, you know, the best. sign,
Cheers.
you know what I mean? The
That was
best
that
sign out
plastic
there.
cup.
Well, I have a
Disgusting.
blue
I
here.
thought that's what you was grabbing, Shorty. That's
See,
why I grabbed it.
When you're sad, you multitask.
Exactly.
So she's drinking that, and she got that on the way.
I
Don't worry
hear you.
about it.
Exactly. Like I'll drink Moet out of a red solo cup
Right.
Okay. No
and
problem.
and ask somebody to say
I'm not
something.
And
judging
hold her
you.
pinky out while she's doing it.
Mhm.
And my thumb with the no nail.
I was about to
on
say, yeah.
that one.
What about your thumb, though? Where's that?
it. Anyway, y'all, let's get into this topic. So we got
wait.
Oh, yeah,
We
oh,
gotta
I'm
do the
sorry.
icebreakers.
Before we get into the
You're
topic,
right.
8 at the Table, we like to do this thing now where we, like to
Oh, this
break
for
the
you.
ice with the
Uh-oh.
guests.
I'm
So we're
nervous.
gonna ask you 3 questions,
Jesus Christ.
and you give us your honest answer.
Beans and rice. All right, let's do it.
Okay, first question. If you can have dinner with anybody.
Hove.
Ooh,
Dinner?
Dead or alive?
dead or alive.
Hove.
Oh yeah, what you want to know about him?
He's a Sag too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Nah, you know, it's just off the fact that it's 500,000 or dinner with Hove. I just, you know what I mean. As soon as you say dinner, it's like a no brainer. Yeah, if I could have dinner with anybody, it would be Hove. You know what I mean,
Very influential in your life.
yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely, 100%. I grew up on Jay-Z and the Locks. You know what I mean? You know,
Mossy.
right?
Good,
Yonkers.
Where
You
I'm
know your
from.
shit, okay?
Why does your voice keep changing?
What? What do you mean?
None.
Yeah, and I even yeah, if Jay-Z watches this, because eight at the table is lit. Even a Rock Nation brunch would be good at this point. Like, you know what I mean? I got my outfit ready for the Rock Nation
Yeah.
brunch.
Yeah, we all have our outfits.
Just make sure you extend the invite.
Yeah. Like the first day of school where you lay it out, like that's my Rock
Oh,
Nation
I'm
brunch
gonna be
outfit.
so
like,
ready. I'm so ready.
I already got my nose, like the nose look way pink ready, like all my shit. Like,
Your pose, you got
yeah,
it down
I'm ready
pat.
for Rock Nation brunch. I ain't gonna lie.
Amanda, you got your wig picked out for it?
That's
I
wild.
already know you
crazy.
My favorite wig I come back
Curly or
out
straight?
is the curly one.
I knew it was gonna be curly. Boys want to get fancy with the curly hair.
Mhm.
Yo, that's wild. You should.
Okay, the second question. Your last 24 hours on Earth,
Mm.
who is the last person you want to sleep with?
Not the
no
last.
respect, no disrespect to wifey,
To Miss Biscuit.
to Miss Biscuit.
And you could pick any one person in the world.
Sleep with like sex or just
Yes.
just
No,
sleep?
sex. We're talking sex.
Not cuddle.
Oh yeah, no, wifey, of course,
What'd I say?
Wifey.
of course,
Okay.
You my guy.
of course.
You gotta go with what you know.
One last, but I respect it. I feel like
I'm so tight.
Can we
hearing
no?
people's, like answers, I'd be like, all right, I
Wait,
don't
wait.
got no choice but to
No.
respect.
I want to add something to it. I want to add something to it.
Truth.
It can't be your wife.
Oop, she's switching it
Then I'm
up.
sleeping.
you.
Then I'm sleeping by myself.
Oh my God.
Y'all really want to know what it was.
Somebody out there is clapping.
Somebody out there is capping, not clapping.
Oh, man.
Marie's like, yes.
Can I get some more champagne?
Yes.
Yeah.
Marie's like, yes. He's gonna
stay married.
do it with his hand.
Yeah, I like my home. You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely.
That's a great answer.
That's where
We
the
respect
peace
it.
is.
We're not
you feel
trying to
me?
cause no drama. We
Right.
respect
Zero drama. All right, last
Wow.
it.
question.
Okay, last question is very simple. What's your go-to drink when you go out?
Oh,
Damn, you know what? I created anything is possible.
what is
So,
that?
You created that?
Yeah.
Like the saying?
Anything's possible. Yeah.
I
Yup.
love that.
I got hit with
First
cease.
of all,
I got hit with cease and desist and all that.
for
I had
real?
I had the T-shirt Henny.
But like, what else?
Yeah, back in like 2016, I had the Henny. I need.
No,
Nah, I
used
mean
to do
they
that
know.
I used to have a anything is possible cake. I used to have
Yeah.
customers.
You should say thank you.
Yeah,
you
made some money, huh?
You made some money, huh?
Signature cake for me, like for
yeah.
like 2 years.
So wait, Henny had emailed you or sent you a letter of
Yeah.
cease
The
and
thing
desist?
is, I was selling T-shirts, hats, like.
Oh.
And at that time, I just took the Henny the Henny label off the bottle, and I put it on the shirt. I put isbiscuit.com on it.
Oh, that's a
like-
big no. That's a big
It
no.
was small though. But, but that's
it
the
was
thing. Like,
tiny.
I didn't know like if you could literally take somebody's logo and just change like 7%,
Mhm.
and then you could sell it. So I didn't change none of the leaves or whatever. I just used the Henny
As is.
Henny label, and I put anything is possible, and it went crazy ever since.
There's
Yeah.
actually a
I definitely had a
guy-
shirt.
Put my crib in Long Island off of anything is possible.
Really?
Hey.
I'm not
Anything
gonna
is
lie.
possible, bro.
Wait, y'all want to know something?
Yeah. That
I've
was
actually never heard
years
that
ago,
saying.
Like 5 years ago.
No?
That's why I thought it was a drink.
It's
I
a-
didn't.
I actually
Yeah, it's a big
supported because I had a T-shirt.
It's a
I didn't
big
know.
thing.
Yeah,
I
Fashion
tell
Nova
you-
still it still
Really?
sells. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, yeah,
It was
girl,
like-
that's a saying.
it was crazy.
I'm gonna show you some of the cakes I did. I did a lot of anything is possible
Yeah.
cakes.
Well, you must
need
owe him
one.
a cake. See,
I need
you owe him a
one.
cake.
I deserve
My
it.
birthday's tomorrow. All right, let's go.
I mean, you're a Sag, so
you feel me? I need that.
Well, but you know what's funny? It's that you're talking about that because there's a guy who's selling like a lot of merch I want to see in Brooklyn. He may be a comedian or something, but it had the GK logo on it, and
GK.
Golden Crust.
Okay.
And enough of it wasn't changed. It was literally the exact logo. Shut that shit down.
I got sued. I
fast.
got hit
Got
with
that bread?
I got hit with a
gotta
bunch
shut
of
it down
cease and
fast.
desist. I did before like my It's Biscuit logo
Mhm.
was It's Biscuit the Hood CNN. Cause like people like I would always report like back when it was just Twitter.
Oh, yeah,
I used to
yeah.
always tweet stuff, and then when it happened, people like, yo, how to like you know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about it before everybody saw it, cause you know I'm outside, I've been outside. So I had It's Biscuit the Hood CNN. And I used the CNN logo on the
Ah.
shirt. I got an email from CNN. Me, I'm thinking it's some good shit. I'm like, oh, CNN has emailed me. They're like, yo,
Partnership.
you have to you have to remove everything off of your site that has the CNN logo because we don't want people to think that we are affiliated. And then they put all caps. Shit started again. It went from, you know what I mean?
Regular case.
Into all caps. It shit said we don't want people to feel like CNN is affiliated with It's Biscuit. You
Fair
have
enough.
24 hours.
It'd be the email
I'm over
shade.
here like, damn, my shit just
I
started
mean, but
selling.
they gave you a warning.
Yeah, God.
Well, you have to. You have to.
It's not really even a warning. It's a demand. Like it's
Yeah,
like
no, the clock was ticking.
Did you change it to like keep using it?
I changed it to It's Biscuit. We everywhere.
Okay.
did it have the same turnout?
Yeah, nah, yeah,
Okay,
because my
yeah.
logo was my logo. Like
Gotcha.
the Hood CNN was like the subtitle.
It's like a
Whatever.
little bit.
I mean, yeah, you know.
Not even that big of a deal. Yeah.
That's dope.
But you know
That's
it got
dope.
far
So
when
I
CNN
never-
is emailing
Yeah,
you.
and that's the thing too. Like, you feel me? I looked at it like that, and you know, like when I first started like blogging and stuff, I never was thinking about even selling merch. It's just like a lot of things that I wear. People were like, yo, Biz, yo, let me get a shirt. You know what I mean? Like French Montana, Chinks, when I was running around with them like years ago when they was coming up, and they would like perform and they would do videos and stuff, and they would have the shirts. So started getting real popular. So then like I had to like, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta order some more because I was blogging and filming, so I was recording everything, being behind the scenes, but I never was like trying to sell a T-shirt. You know what I mean? So it's just I got a lot of support. You know what I mean?
That's lit.
Well, we have some A to the Table merch. Do you want to support and get one?
Yes,
All right, got you. Y'all.
I wear every size but a small.
Shout out
Okay.
to Aaron over here making a sale.
Yeah, nah, of course. It's all about support, though. At the end of the day, I tell people all the time, support your support. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here if I didn't get support. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And strangers will definitely support you before family and friends.
Sadly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but, some people don't really even know how to support, and then some people really can't even support themselves at the same time. So I always tell people this, though, like, whatever you selling, whatever you're promoting, just do your thing. You can't really, it's too much going on. You got people selling cakes, then they say, yo, buy my book, download my album.
That's true.
I don't tell nobody do anything, like, ever. Like, I post it. If you like it, you want to share it, that's on you.
That's true.
But,
Yeah.
People just, you feel me? Like,
I stopped
Yeah.
taking
read my
those
book,
things
download my app,
personal, too.
buy my sneaker, buy my, and then the next post be like, nobody supporting. Like, damn, nigga, like, I got 3 kids. I'm over here struggling. I can't.
Word.
That's
Now you mad at me.
Yeah, I stopped taking those things like personal
In the beginning, it's tough, though, because, again,
Yeah.
like, you looking at the people
as
that's
well. Like you
around,
just
and
trying
you're
to
like,
come up
damn.
and you just want support from
Right.
the people that's around
Especially
you.
the
Yeah.
people that's around you. Like, damn, nigga, I just dropped the song. You posted Drake shit, like, damn.
Like you can't even repost my
And I know
song.
look, back before Apple
Drake
Music.
don't need a repose. Like, I need a repose.
But I do.
Like,
That's true. That's
You
true.
don't need a
blocking
repost.
niggas and motion.
That's funny and
So the
true.
emotion is out of it now.
Been out.
All right.
Once you get, rest in peace to my boy Chinks. I really came up with my brother Chinks. And his song "Fuck Your Feelings" was just, we was just
Yep.
on that type
Yep.
of time. Give a fuck about your feelings. I know you never heard of anything is possible, but fuck your feelings.
Yeah.
Now we guys, you gotta talk
She's
about all.
also
She's from the.
Houston.
She's
I'm
from
not
the.
from
She's
here.
from Texas.
Like that's a.
Houston.
Whatever.
He ain't make it down there. Trust me, he ain't make it down there.
You heard of Ing? And you don't even
He
talk
did
like.
not make it down to
Ing.
Houston.
He ain't make it down there.
Okay. All
But it's okay. But you know what? You can play it for me.
I liked you up until
It's okay.
now.
right now. Like, now,
I mean,
now you're looking oppish.
I don't-
Oppish.
I don't know. I mean, it just didn't make it down there. You know,
But
Houston.
up north, we know it.
We still
too.
gotta work. We still gotta
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
We gotta work.
We're gonna listen to it after the segment.
Nah, we definitely are.
Yeah, definitely.
He's like, oh yeah, you
Like,
gonna
I
know
know
this
what you
shit.
want.
Well, rest in peace, Chinks. Chinks was one of my favorite artists, especially back then.
Mhm.
Actually, that whole era,
Boy.
Coke Boys,
Yeah.
Mac and Cheese, all of that. That was my craziest
Even the
time of
Coke
my
Boy,
life.
the Coke Boy shirts.
Yep.
Like me and my man, we went on the ab and we put the logo, black
Damn, how old were
T-shirt
you?
with the green
I was 20.
I was like, I felt like
Wait,
I
is
was
that
in
like
middle
Koch
school.
brothers?
Coke Boys.
Nah,
Is it like is it a play off the Koch brothers, like the white?
no.
No. I get that part. I'm just asking if it's like I don't know if it was a play off of the actual Koch brothers.
No.
Yeah. Right. So
But she's saying like a
Okay,
it's
just-
No,
still words.
Aaron, no.
oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. It's not.
They're the Koch brothers. Anyway. Not brothers. I made that
One of the
up.
big,
yeah.
New York.
Yeah, thank you.
Whatever.
thing.
They sip syrup where I'm from. So.
Oh, Slim. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to
Oh
Thug.
yeah.
She said, oh yeah, of course. Like
Yeah. What's up?
Sipping on Fofo.
What's up, Slim Thug? Scenic Woods, Homestead. Where you at?
Nah, I fuck with. I
Y'all better
fuck
put
with
the shit
Slim
on
Thug.
there.
Slim Thug is, that's my guy.
Absolutely, right?
Big fact.
All right.
So let's jump
Great
into the topic.
reminiscing. It's been wonderful.
Nah, but
Finish
you
all
know,
my-
It was an educational moment.
It was.
A couple.
honestly, like the journey is wild, and like for anybody that's watching, you know what I mean. Like I preach this all the time. It's just like certain things that you're doing. The more and more you try to put people onto it and get them to see it, it's like the more it might fuck up your actual vision, because then like they'll tell you certain things. Like when I started itsbiscuit.com, like I ain't have $1 in my pocket and none of that, and everybody I was talking to, they looking at me like I'm crazy. But then once my website started getting traffic and all of that, then it's like I need a post. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I tell people, man, just keep grinding, keep putting your shit out. If you believe in it, if you feel it's what you doing, do it. Don't worry about who's supporting, reposting, whatever. You just keep posting. You got to be your biggest fan. You got to, what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What I say all the time.
So
Yeah. Yeah, I lost 1 million followers. They took my page.
Instagram.
No, I never got it back.
oh, you had to start over.
I started over.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's people that you can talk to get your shit back.
I talked to a lot of people. I paid a lot of money. Never got it back.
Was it Instagram? Or what
Okay.
page
So
was it?
long story short. No, long story short.
CNN. It was Henny and CNN.
time, I was I'm from the era where baggy clothes and all of that. So I started popping out wearing big white tees and all that. You know what I mean? I just started popping out
In my
old
white
school
tee.
vibes, like back '02 and all of that. So Supreme, the clothing line, I don't even think I ever told this story, but basically they came out with NBA patches on like shorts and Air Forces. But I was doing that, like I was going viral, crazy viral at that time, because I'm pulling up to like listening parties with the bat. Look like I just came home from doing like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody backing their phones out. Like, yo, Meek, Fab, everybody. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just going viral. And when they came out with that, my followers at the time was going so ham that I made a post. And I'm like, yo, do y'all think Supreme is taking Uncle Biz's style? And then what they did, they sent that to, because on once Facebook brought Instagram, everything changed it.
Yeah.
So technically you can't go
sure.
on Instagram and say, yo, go to this person's page and tell them F them or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like defamation of character, whatever. So they just got me
so
up
many
out of there.
rules.
Yeah.
now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They got Supreme got me out the paint. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And yeah,
Supreme got me out the
yeah,
paint.
they got my page deleted. I found that out like years after the fact, but I had to just start all over again. You know what I mean? What'd you say? Anything is possible. Like,
There it is.
I done did it once. I could do it
Yeah,
twice.
you
did it
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
I mean, shit just, again, like, when you, like, there's a bunch of people that lose Instagram pages and shit like that. But the thing is, see, like, I'm I'm really outside and I network and I talk to people. So I'm not just somebody that's just on social media. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't rely on one thing. So again, going back outside, bumping it. Yo, Charlamagne, yo, they took my page. I need a shot. Envy, yo, come on, yo, Angela Yee, like whoever, you know what I mean? Yo, French, come on, yo, they took my page. I need a post right now. Give me your phone. You feel me?
Give me your phone.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, no,
Do it for you.
Shit is real. You know
It'll
what I
take
mean?
me 5 seconds.
And people it's so crazy too, cause like people once you lose your followers, they looking at me like I'm a nigga outside of 7-Eleven asking for change type shit. I'm like, yo, bro,
It is true.
You don't know who I am?
right?
No, it is true.
It's nasty. Like people really like they don't follow you back on
I
Like it's not me no more.
feel the
Right?
same.
No, it's crazy.
You
It's
became a whole
crazy,
different
bro.
person.
Yeah. Nah, I'm telling you. Black Mirror, yeah. Oh nah, yeah. You get a stamp on
Years
your
ago.
head,
I
in
don't
the
remember
front
Black
of your head,
Mirror.
in the back of your head, man. That's
Like,
nah,
do
it's
not
crazy,
follow this
bro.
nigga back.
Right, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I feel like that's how I am. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, and shout out to Drake. Like Drake didn't have to like fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my shit went viral when Flex said, "Fuck this Canadian nigga" when him and Meek was beefing. You know what I'm saying? And like, I hit Drake, yo, bro, they deleted my page. You know what I mean? Like, my daughter was just born. She 5 right now. You know what I mean? I told Drake, I said, yo, I just had a daughter. Yo, you know what I mean? Like, I want you to be the godfather. Like, yo, it's an honor. You know what I mean? So it's like, again, like people, like certain people be talking and saying certain things, but it's like I never had a father. Like I never had a father. My pops left, so I always know niggas don't got to do nothing for me. You know what I mean? So I don't feel no type of way when people don't
If they don't show
do
up.
shit for me, because like my pops never did nothing for me. Like
Used to it.
I know the vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm good. You know what I mean? So, but the people that do, I
Mhm.
appreciate it because I know at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
You ain't have to. Yeah.
Yeah, niggas don't have to. But you know, again, a lot of people get the industry shit confused and they be like, "Oh, nobody's doing this for me." No, bro, you got to do everything
For
for
yourself.
yourself. And if you get support, good for you. You know what I mean? But either way, you got to push your shit. Like,
Till you get it.
Yeah.
Wait a
Push it
minute.
until
I
you
have a
get it.
question. You said so Drake is your daughter's godfather? He be buying crazy gifts? Like shit that's like, out of this world?
Good thing.
like what's out of this world?
I don't know. I feel like, okay,
Like,
I'll tell you this. So my godchildren, they're my best friend from college. He has 2 kids, he and his wife. And, I was in a good mood the other day. I said, let me send him $50.
Mm.
Like
I don't want that guy.
I mean, wait, but, they're little
he
kids.
cashed out 5,000 one time, and he
See?
wanted to send more, but like Cash App be having a limit. That was like during the pandemic and shit like that.
See what I mean? Like I said I want to bless my god kids with $50. And I told my
I forgot once you said that, like it reminded me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I was like, and make sure you deliver it in ones. Make sure they get it in ones.
What?
No, whenever I send them money and I tell their dad to go give it to them in ones. Because they're kids. Like, I bought like their first piggy banks,
But you know when they
Yes.
lose, like you remember like back in the day when you lost your the Tooth Fairy, whatever, you get a couple dollars. Like nah, kids get dubs now. Like,
Word.
They need a
That's
dub.
because $1 is $20.
Right. Inflation.
My son counted and was like, "Yo, this is 19."
You short. You short, pops.
Damn.
Man, you better take these 4 quarters.
Roblox, Roblox.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Exactly.
My
Yeah,
son,
them Robux.
My son be FaceTime me all the time. Dad, I want to buy this on Roblox. It says it's $4.99. I'm like, all right, $5. I got you.
It sound like he need a job.
I was never allowed
No,
to
they gonna
buy
work.
anything on
No.
games.
We're gonna make it.
The
Listen,
game how it was. If it involved buying anything, it was a big no.
Facts. You wouldn't even. I'll be scared to ask my mom to buy something after she just brought the game already.
yeah, because getting the game was
Different
enough.
now. Yeah, like what?
Getting the game was enough.
Game and one controller. You want another controller? No, y'all have to take turns.
Wait, the
Yeah.
game comes with 1 controller?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
to this day.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
The other
To this day.
Till this day. What?
I had no idea. That's okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot today.
Shit.
But anyway, let's get on to this topic.
Wait. I'm sorry, but just to go back to my question, you're a Henny guy. What's your drink?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good.
You're just
Like
Henny?
literally the first drink I ever had, I might have been like 13, 14. I was in Hempstead. I was outside when I was young. I ain't gonna lie. And I was at the bar, and my
Wait, the bar at your house or like a
no,
bar
I was,
bar?
I was in it was a spot in Hempstead called Jam Rock.
A
Legendary
bar
spot.
bar.
At
Yeah,
13.
like 14.
At,
But,
all
like,
right.
my uncle was running. My uncle Big Sherm, he was like, shout out to Big Sherm Hempstead, you know the vibe. So like he was running the spot. So I was like counting the money, and you know what I mean. I was figuring shit out. So I went to the bar, and his man was like, "What you drinking, little nigga? They don't got milk here." Shit like that. I'm like, what are you drinking? And he's like, this is Henny and ginger ale, ghetto champagne, and that's what I
Ghetto
was.
champagne.
Yeah,
Never heard of
Henny and
that.
ginger ale.
I done had ghetto champagne for a long time.
Yeah. Like
I'm
because
gonna take out the
We
ghetto
learning a
part.
lot of shit today, y'all.
I'm gonna call it melanin
when you can't
champagne.
afford, like if you couldn't afford the champagne, you would just get Henny and put ginger ale in it, and that's
Know
ghetto
it.
champagne.
It's almost the same price, no? Oh, you could get like a little.
See, champagne you gotta buy
Gotta buy the whole bottle. Yeah, you could buy like a little
Henny,
fifth.
Let me get
Well, yeah, fifth, exactly.
yeah. Give me the champagne glass. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now you in the
It
mix.
kind of look the same.
Yeah, you in the mix. They don't know.
Dang, do y'all remember y'all's first drinks?
Yeah.
What was it?
Fireball.
Svedka,
Svedka.
Svedka.
Yeah.
And then I moved on to E&J.
Irk
Yeah.
and Jerk?
E&J.
What?
Jesus,
Yeah, I
Jesus.
remember. Yo, listen, I was
Coca-Cola beer?
14. I remember. I was
That's a
14 or
horrible drink.
15.
Right.
I was drinking E&J and Hypnotic. That's the blue
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Hypnotic
Hypnotic.
is what-
Fact.
Yeah. I got kicked off the
Incredible Hulk.
football team that day.
No,
was
that was
lit.
a fake ass Incredible Hulk. That wasn't a real thing.
Yeah. So
I don't remember my
Yeah,
first
no.
drink because honestly, I used to
You were, like,
dip
20?
into the
Into the
I
cabinet
used to
all the
dip into the
time.
cabinet at like 12.
I don't.
Like
yeah, E&J was $16, I think, back then.
It
Right?
might be 18 now.
Yeah, it was $16 back then.
Inflation.
Me and my homie, we go half 8 and 8. That was easy to get.
8 and 8.
I don't know if I remember my first drink.
I
Nah.
remember the first time I got drunk was
It was one dime.
I've been
You
drinking,
could buy
like,
weed. You
little
could
by
buy.
little in the cabinet for years.
Oh wow. I think my first drink had to have been either Budweiser or
That's dope.
Crown and Coke. Only because my grandfather would always tell me go get him a beer. So obviously you got to clean it, before you bring it to him and open it. So I used to take me a little swig before
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Took a little sip of the
That's a
you
fact.
know,
Yeah.
but yeah, I used
Yeah,
to take
nah.
the sip of the beer and be
Mhm.
And then my grandmother,
Budweiser used to hit different too back in the day.
it was stronger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never drank it.
I never been into
Especially
beer.
the tall cans that you had to.
But the if it wasn't Bud, it was probably Crown and Coke for my grandma. Like that was her drink of choice, and it was always one sitting around the house somewhere. So
I have to agree with Rico though. I probably did have Svedka as my we always had Svedka in the house.
never been a big
Yeah.
Svedka person.
I remember. I could tell you my whole
Big
timeline.
bottle of Svedka, and I would
drink of choice.
always
Yeah.
Svedka?
Went from Svedka. Well, Svedka. And it depends. If I
never pronounced that, by the way.
were
We gonna get it today.
Svedka.
Svedka.
When I had the
Sound Russian.
Caucasian group, that was my Svedka. When I was with the minorities, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was with the minorities, right? the
was-
minorities, we was on E&J. So it depended on where we went.
Remember Grey Goose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Pinnacle. That was a
What's that? What
crazy.
is that?
You don't remember Pinnacle?
That whipped cream vodka.
Yo, Pinnacle had
Oh, I do
every
remember
flavor,
that.
sweet as fish.
Sweetest.
It had every single. I thought it was the one that
Was the bottle kind of
Sounds like a
blue? Like,
headache.
it had a blue tinge?
Drake
to it?
rapped about it. That's how we
Mm.
started. I think it was like 2010, 2011.
I don't know that.
I don't remember what year,
remember
but it was back
Svedka
then.
and Hypnotic in my cabinet,
Mm.
and that's why I always used to.
What
And
about
not even-
Alizé?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Alizé.
Horrible drink.
Yep. I used
Why
to drink.
nobody drink Alizé no more?
Oh, I'm lying.
No, somebody drinking it.
I used to drink.
Alizé and Henny,
Somebody.
that's Thug Passion.
I used to drink
Give me your
Kahlua.
thug passion,
I can
baby.
definitely bring Alizé back. I ain't gonna lie.
But I don't mix with like drinks or whatever. I always seltzer or water.
That's boring
you.
drinking to me.
Yo, Alizé.
Man.
Wait, raise your hand if you had Alizé before.
I mean, I would
Okay,
hope.
so everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to say shout out to
Passion,
Alizé.
man.
They're gonna bring it back. Watch. After this show, somebody finna have a Thug Passion at their house tonight.
Yeah, me.
Remember Baby Boy?
You.
To my Alice, you.
All right. Well, y'all. Speaking of drinks, we got a drinker on the set tonight, so we can be ourselves. And lit is
Wow.
over.
Sound like a degenerate.
So it's shot o'clock.
Shot.
Shot.
It's
What's
big.
your favorite
good.
shot? Is it Henny?
Yeah, I'm.
Really?
Yeah. Any all day.
But these are.
I really love the aesthetics. Like right now, the
Yeah.
way that
It's like
everything
Mr. Biscuit.
This
cohesive.
look like an expensive shot
You
glass.
know?
Oh, no, I want-
Y'all got money.
Henny does make for a bad shot. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm a Henny. guy.
Thank you.
I had to switch to Douce for the shots.
VSOP.
I couldn't do that.
VSOP.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally only
I got a
had
long
that,
drive.
like, maybe 3 times in my life.
It's smooth. VSOP. I got you.
All right. You're the guest, so you can make a cheers to something.
I want to cheers to just us, you know what I mean, and everything that we created. And I just want us to just like everything we touch turn to gold.
Oh, yeah.
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 Oh, yes. Amen.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, here.
Okay.
Oh, that's my guy.
All right.
My guy famous.
Cheers.
He's on the big screen.
Steve Harvey
Now
talk.
we on the big screen.
Thank you. That was
Delicious.
That
delicious.
was good, right? Really?
Rico, you look like
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. I got to get it out the way. I can't really.
Is he 60 years old over here or something? Because he's been talking about his age.
Alan's like he's only like 52.
Okay, he's dragging it.
Wait, you said
I felt like
52?
he was dragging it. I'm 40 years old.
Are you really?
Alan is
82.
I'm not gonna lie, like
46 now.
this is motivation for me because, like, you know, I just hit that 30-year-old stretch, which the only thing next is 40. Right? So,
nigga's
like,
like
when I
that.
get
So
40,
young.
I want somebody to be like, "How old are you?" 30. I'll be like, "Yeah." I look
Nah,
like
it's
it.
annoying, I be going to spots. They be like, "Let me see ID." I'll be like, yo, bro.
No,
Like,
honestly,
ID. I'll be like, damn.
I feel like if
My wallet's in the car.
you cut your facial hair off because I see your grays, I can see somebody
You see
carding
my
you.
grades?
Well, I'm saying if you didn't have the grays,
God bless you.
shit, they see it too.
Y'all see it? Damn.
I don't see nothing.
Y'all a lie.
That's a
No,
Sagittarius.
but real talk, if you didn't, if I didn't see your grays, you do have a young face. And like, do you moisturize?
No, but not like young enough to be like, are you 21?
Not 21, but like
No,
shit,
exactly, but
33.
That's the
Yo,
way that people
Yo,
mark
Biscuit.
you.
She wants to know what's your skin routine. That's
No,
what
I
y'all
don't.
call
My
it.
shit is fire.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh. She said, I don't even.
You saw
care.
that? You saw?
I'm
You saw?
straight.
That sounds like, you know, if you go somewhere, you about to leave.
Do you validate?
But I can tell. Like,
I
do you
try to- I try
moisturize?
to put lotion on
See?
before I leave the crib. Like,
He said- no,
sometimes,
some-
you know,
no,
you
some people are
I got-
I'm Russian.
Some people that I know with like the best skin, they just be like, I don't do nothing.
It's usually men. I
That's
ain't gonna
me.
lie.
That's definitely me.
They
One of those.
they use a wash rag that they just wipe their booty with, and then they just
Yo.
wipe their face with it, and they be good. They're like, "Oh, what's your secret, booty rags?" Like-
That sounds crazy.
rags.
All right, let me stop, y'all. We need to actually
Supposed
start
to
the
have
topic.
two, you know, but
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
All right.
Booty
Here's
rags.
the okay.
not my business.
So here's the topic. So there was an article where this man, he was married to this woman, maybe like 10, 12 years. They
12
were together
years.
12. They were together for a while. And he had 3 kids. And for some reason, he felt like one of them.
Are we talking about me? Are we talking about me?
You have
Mm-mm.
how many
You got
kids?
3
I've been
kids?
married. Like what?
No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had 3 kids.
We'll get to it. It might be you. I don't know. Did you write into this
Making me
to
nervous.
this magazine? And one of the kids, for whatever reason, didn't look like
The middle child.
the middle child didn't look like him.
Oh God, they talk about me.
And so he thought maybe his wife had stepped out. So he swabbed his kid and the kid came back as being his. Obviously, this guy doesn't know what genetics is or are, whatever.
How it works.
Yeah. But didn't he say that the kid
The
looked like
child
her side of the
resembled-
family?
Resembled her grandfather.
Yeah, it looked like her side of the family, but he mad they don't look
He
like
was-
him.
He was going in.
Yeah, he throw it off. So he swabs the kid. Kid obviously comes back as his. And I think he like wants to come clean to his wife, so he shares that's what he did. And she was like, "Nah, bruh, that's out of pocket. I'm going to my mama house and I'm taking the kids,
Mm.
and I see you later. I see you when I see you."
Mm.
Oh, so that was her exit.
And
it
she
wasn't like I want to divorce.
yeah, don't forget that.
kinda
Wait,
thing.
the last piece of information.
She's filing for divorce.
Oh,
There you
she's
go.
filing for
Damn.
divorce. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
children won't
That's out of
speak to him.
pocket.
Oh yeah, and his kids won't talk to him. That's the crazy part.
That's because the mom said
Hold
something
on.
to them
So
kids.
The first thing I have to say about this is I do appreciate that he felt like he needed to come clean
Hell no.
about it. But in coming clean about it, I would have respected it. I would have been confused about it. Honestly, I would have been mad
All
about
my
it.
kids look like me.
But I wouldn't have gone as far as to file for divorce. One, and I wouldn't have let my kids know that their dad did that, so that my children aren't talking to their father.
Definitely a sticky situation.
I just think that involving the kids in the situation is
Are we
a little
missing-
bit too much.
Are we missing
Allegedly,
details?
The middle child felt that you always treated me different. Oh, that's why you always treated me different, because you always thought that you weren't my father.
Wow.
So
What does that got to
here's
do with
the
the other
thing,
two?
though. It's been clinically proven
Is it
50% of
beside
the things that we remember generally aren't accurate, right?
Wait, say that again. 50%
50%. Yeah, right.
of.
The things
Things that we remember. So you're like, yo, I remember when I was 6
And
and
it
you
might
did
be
that
cap.
to me. It might you might have
Damn.
might
I need another
you
shot.
know what I mean?
That's why you got to write it down in the moment.
No, honestly, I feel the same exact way because
It's true. And by the way,
You know the worst shit?
Yo,
You know
yo,
the worst shit when you be so like passionate, like, yo,
Yo,
remember?
hold on.
You was wrong.
That happens to Lonnie.
That shit hurt.
No, Lonnie's daughter be like, I was a Girl Scout. And Lonnie's like, no, you wasn't.
Now, when you be going hard,
Your daughter seems mad funny. I got me.
yo,
Like,
But anyway, the point is that the middle child felt
Yeah,
like
guys,
it
guys.
validated his experience that you may have been treating me different.
That's
so
crazy.
it added fuel to the fire as to why the children, all of them, aren't speaking to him.
So it really wasn't. So it wasn't necessarily the mom who shared that some information. It was more so the kids telling their siblings like what their experience was
Yeah.
with their dad. Okay.
But also, let's add the fact that 30% of the times when a man go finds out if the kid is his.
30% of the time.
30%.
I feel
Guys,
like
Guys, what is it, Marie?
In 30% of the cases, paternity tests come back where the father is not the biological
32
child.
to be exact. It's a little bit more.
32% of the time.
I like his time.
32%.
But I think that we can
one in
assume
three,
that the kids
1/3.
It's less than 1/3 actually.
No, 32% is more than 1/3.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh, technically, it'd be 33.
that's a horrible.
If
That's-
you're 12 and
yeah.
your kid and you
Who's
come
wrong?
let me
Everybody,
Who's wrong?
I feel like
Everybody.
everybody
Why?
has a part of being wrong in
Everybody.
the situation.
because
All right, lay it out. All right, who's wrong and why are they
Let's
wrong?
hear from our guest.
all right, so
Mr. Biscuits and gravy.
I mean, the pops is definitely out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because just the way he went about it. Because like again, me, if I was him, which I'm not, thank God, I'm gonna get my champagne. And I'm here. I got my Timbs on. We chilling. You know what I mean? Life is good.
Big
All my
Sag
kids look
energy.
like me. All of my kids look like me. Even my daughter. So what I'm just trying to say is like with him, if he had to go do some homework, some research, and do the swab and figure out, once you got the information, you good. Now going back to her, telling her, now you just causing mad damage and problems that didn't. Sometimes it's better to just keep it to yourself. Take it how you take it. It would have been an L, but now it's like LL. Cool J.
J. Yeah.
2 L's.
Well, I'm glad you Sagittarius are in sync.
I was about to say that was cool.
Right.
That was really cool.
Another one, thank you.
Another one.
Yep. No, but again, like, if he felt like that and he had to do that investigation and find out the truth, and then he found out the truth, what else why would he go to tell her like that's gonna that's a no-brainer. Me, I try to not bring most of like my thoughts and shit to my wife unless I know it's something that she might need to hear or might need to, you know what I'm trying to say? Because the thing is, not everybody gonna take it in the same way. And like once, like that's just a no brainer. If you think a kid is not yours and then you find out that it is, and then to go back to the kid's mother and be like, hey, I kind of thought you was fucking the mail. Could you curse it?
Yeah.
You was fucking the mailman
I
or the
love that all
UPS
of our
dude.
guests act that. All of them act that.
Like, you know what I'm trying to
Can
say?
we
Like,
curse?
like you gonna get offended. Like,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
do you feel like she wasn't gonna get offended by doing that? You know what I mean?
But no, go ahead. I got my legs crossed. I'm cool.
Because I go through mad shit all day, every day. Like, people step on my Timbs. Like, they look like people don't, but sometimes shit happens. In the field, shit happens. And when I get home, wifey, she already dealing with the kids and what she got going on. So as much as I can just, like,
Trying to give her less stress.
thank you. I mean, so if I have I have crazy thoughts in my head. Not like I said, my kids look like me. Not those thoughts, but certain things I got going on. It's better to talk to one of the homies. Yo, look, man, I'm going through this. I'm going that. Because putting shit on your wife, your kid's mother, at the end of the day,
And you're married.
and now look what happened.
Yep.
I mean, less manly. I wouldn't say less manly, but at the end of the day, it's just again like certain things don't gotta, like, what's understood don't gotta be explained. So it's like, again, I could have 5 arguments out the day. Wifey could be like, yo, what'd you do today, or how was your day? I'd be like, yo, everything was good, whatever. Because again, that's my business. That's what I gotta deal with. So I'm not gonna put it on her unless I need to bring her into my shit that I got going on. You
What
know
about
what I mean?
venting? Do you vent to your wife about like work or things that
I
are
try
going
not
on?
to, because again, like, with having kids alone, that's a whole job. You know what I mean? My oldest son, he has autism. You know what I mean? ADHD. He's allergic to shrimp, dogs, all that type of stuff. So it's like, wife right now, I'm not home. She's home. So when I come home,
Dealing with everything.
if me and Rico just had a fight or something, what happened to your side? I don't know, man. I hit my head. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna just, me and Rico, we fought in the back. I'm not gonna tell all of that. You know what I mean? I fell. I don't know. Niggas drinking Henny and slap. I water it down. Like, you know what I'm trying
I
to
feel
say?
like when you're married, it is a partnership. So you should be able to be open with your wife about even just venting.
For
Like,
sure.
Yeah, that nigga Rico, he punched the shit out of me. Like,
Yeah.
But now,
Let's take my name out of this.
But Amanda,
Let's take my name out of this.
Amanda, but the problem with that is like now she's all like, who's this nigga Rico?
No,
We gotta go ahead. Oh, sorry.
His
Sorry,
wife,
she's
yeah, I'm about to say his wife might not be a Sag.
She's a Scorpio.
She's
probably worse, right?
She's on go. Yeah,
But
she's
see
on
what I'm
go.
saying? Like, I think he's trying to help protect her peace because he understands.
I get that in a marriage, like your problems are her problems. So I understand that you're like, I'm trying to like save her peace.
Yeah.
Like especially with something like that. Something like that is like really heavy.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about like normal shit.
No, for
like
sure, for sure.
if you had a bad day at work, or if you and your partner, not your partner, but like one of your boys not
Mhm.
seeing eye to eye, like that's okay to tell your wife. Like you don't really have to.
Nah,
Like,
but that's
think
what I'm.
too
Yeah, no,
hard
but that's what I'm
about,
saying. Like, less is more at the same time, because again, enough is going on inside of the house, outside of the house, with with everyday struggle. You know what I mean? Shit is going on. You know what I mean? Some days be better. Like I said, my oldest has autism, and he's very challenging. He's nonverbal. You know what I mean? Like he don't know if he walk across the street, a bus could be coming. You know what I'm saying? So again, when I get home, I'm coming home with like, hey, today was a good day. Again, me and Rico, we was fighting, whatever, but I'm keeping it.
Chico.
Chico, Rico's cousin, Chico.
Chico Bundo.
You know what I mean?
Chico Bundo.
But you're absolutely right. You
Yeah.
should be able to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, it's not that I don't. I tell wifey about mad shit, but it's like I like less is more. Like if I
I
don't
get
gotta
it.
say
I
so.
definitely get it.
Yeah.
Whoever comes home to me to feel like he's able to be it's not a burden. It's not and that's probably
Shot
how
o'clock.
men will
Shot o'clock.
probably see it to be
Man.
like if I unload all of this on her, like it's probably going to be a burden to her. Like, but it's not. You're supposed to be able to come home to your partner, someone who you have like
See-
a partnership.
It's
with.
levels.
And-
Yeah.
No,
It's
yeah, I
levels.
get that it's levels and I'm not married.
Yeah,
You two are,
yeah.
so you guys get it more than I do.
Yeah, I'm
but
in the trenches.
I would not. I would never think of
I'm
it
in the
as
field.
being a
Got
war
burden.
wounds and everything.
I want my person to come home and be
Yeah.
able to be vulnerable with me.
Not all the time.
I mean,
So this-
all right,
so-
But no,
so
I get it if it's not all the time.
So this
That's why I said I've
here's
never been
here's
married,
my
so I don't
perspective
know.
on this whole thing. First and foremost, the way I was raised, grew up, the way I still am today, I would tell on myself before I allow anybody or anything to tell on me.
That's fair.
So if I decided to go ahead and get a cotton swab on my middle child, I'm gonna tell my wife, yo, listen, I was a little questionable about all of this, and I did it. And now if she leaves me on that, then I already know that shit was a little bit rocky. Now, you can never be like, I personally, I can't say you, but I will never hold my spouse to a point where if they ever was questionable about our relationship at one point in time against them. Because in all of my relationships, I had a question at some point, every real one, which is probably unfortunate, but you know, I think that is probably reality for a lot of people. So now if we've been together for 10 plus years,
12.
12 years, what, 12
Yeah.
years? That's a long,
See, that's a bid. That's a bid.
Yeah,
You know,
like-
Probably 15.
so let's just say 15 years, we
That's a
together for
bit.
15 years. In my mind, and if I'm bringing my real life into it, I might have stepped out once or twice. You know, in my mind, she might have did the same thing. And shit happens. And I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was about to say you're projecting your own.
Yeah, you're projecting.
Yeah,
intelligence
I'm no. I'm
onto
saying
your
I'm
partner.
saying that it's possible. I'm just saying it's
Did you
possible.
just hear what he said?
He says
I'm saying it's possible. I'm not saying that she did. But like if I feel as if, okay, listen, the middle child is a little bit different. Listen, first of all, I tell every girl now.
The middle child always did, right?
I don't know. They get the
I'm
most.
gonna
They get the
into
most smoke.
what
Oh,
a middle child syndrome is.
Never been a middle
once you-
child.
Once you guys are done. I'll get into
Never.
it.
Well, my thing is this: in my personal relationship, in every relationship I've ever been in, I said, I don't care if we've been married for 20 years. I don't care if we were together for 2 years. I would love to get a paternity test on any child we have.
That's fair.
And I don't really care what, like, you women find it disrespectful. I don't understand that.
But when, Rico, is it when the child is born or is it like years down the line?
See,
I think
me
I think that's
personally-
the difference.
Yeah, me personally, but the difference is I'm more outspoken than I believe that man was. I'm comfortable
Well,
saying
shit,
it off rip.
he was speaking a lot, telling on himself.
No, he didn't speak till the middle child
But
was
what if the middle child would have just
told on him, like,
Now,
yo,
I was about to
you
say,
know what? I
maybe
got a
that's
cotton
why-
swab randomly one day, mom.
I was about,
Like,
I was about to say
yeah.
that's probably why he felt like he needed to tell his wife because
She was getting.
he was probably like the middle child probably gonna tell on me anyway. Like, yo,
Yo, you know
daddy
what, though?
just
You-
came in here and did a
Wipe my
little-
mouth with a
Yeah.
cotton swab.
I don't know. Maybe he took like a Coke can.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, yeah. Like, really.
a
Definitely.
random COVID test.
Definitely.
Now we lying.
It
Now-
could have been COVID. It
COVID
could have
test.
been
Nah, I thought
Ancestry.com.
I heard the nigga was coughing. It was COVID.
Man, look, I'd rather tell the truth. At the end of the day, if you're gonna leave me for the truth, I don't even care.
Yeah.
Well,
I did what I was supposed to do. I
Rick-
kept it real with you.
but Rico, so this
From
is
the
the thing.
beginning, though.
But if
Nah, I
someone
mean-
who is so offended, it's like if I've been out here battling niggas left and right, trying to make sure I'm like on the straight and narrow with you, and you have the audacity to swipe my child's mouth to see if it belongs to you, and I'm out here fighting demons every day.
Can you see
I
if
can-
his wife was a Scorpio? I'm just curious.
Yeah. But I'm saying
Just wanna know
I
what
can
sign.
see I
Just-
could
just
see
only-
where she's coming from. I'm not saying it's the
Yeah.
right decision, but I can understand where she's coming from.
Yeah, I'm not saying. Listen, I get it. Every girl, when it comes to a paternity test within a real relationship, whatever that may be, it becomes a certain level of disrespect that's associated with it, which I don't agree with. Because although the woman could be like, "Hey, I'm out here dubbing everybody with the stiff arm. I got the Heisman out," but in a guy's perspective, especially just depending on the guy, we done seen a lot of horror stories. I know people walking around right now with kids that they think that are theirs.
Yeah, that's
So like
Do
for
they
me-
know? You ain't tell them?
I was about
No, I owe them no loyalty. I don't know them niggas like that.
Wow.
But what I'm saying is, when you know
That's
the
Chico, that's his
truth on
cousin.
reality,
Not him.
when you know the truth on reality is like, I don't want to be one of those guys, and I'm
Man.
feeling this way. I gotta act on it. And there's no shade to the woman. It's just realistically, sometimes men need reassurance in a different way.
So this is the thing. I actually agree that he does have the right to his feelings and to make sure the child is his. He absolutely has a right. But I think in exercising that right, he has to understand what may come with that. You know what I mean? And if he had a an idea that he wanted to do that, then perhaps he should have discussed it with his wife. Just so that she would be like,
Before the swap.
Yeah.
well, just like, oh, okay, he had been said the kid don't look like me. So maybe it wouldn't have caught her completely off guard. You know what I mean? Because, I'm assuming this guy doesn't understand genetics, because he did say it doesn't look like me, but it looks like her dad's
Her grandfather.
grandfather.
Which
But
is
most
very
people don't
possible.
understand genetics and how it works.
Okay, well, I guess they didn't do. Yeah, they didn't do ninth grade
take a Punnett
biology.
square.
Yeah, exactly. A Punnett square.
And then
Exactly.
You put the genes up here.
Most people don't understand dominant and recessive genes and
Yeah.
how all of that comes
Plays,
to play.
yeah.
That's actually my
Yeah.
favorite part in science.
That was the only part that I was like good at in biology. I hated biology, but yeah.
Really? Well, my thing is this. My only thing that I don't like about his ways about going with the paternity test is that you did it sneaky. See, that's the thing that bothers me is the sneaky part.
Mhm.
If you gonna be a man and you gonna be like,
Hold
yo,
your
I'm
nuts.
taking this initiative to do this,
Right.
go all the way with it from the get go. Yo, listen, I love you, you my wife, but I'm gonna get my second child tested.
Yeah,
I
this
really
little
don't
nigga
care
look
what you
like
think.
Wait, but really? He
This
could
little
have
nigga look
avoided
like
it.
Tyrone.
He could have avoided it. He literally could have been like, I'm going to swipe them all.
This nigga like
That would have been the
Tyrese.
smart thing. Swipe
For
them
me-
all.
For me,
I bet you
I
the
feel
third
Nah.
one wasn't his.
And I can't really tell you why I
And that's the
feel this
funny
way.
part.
Yeah.
I can't really say why I
Wrong
feel this way,
kid.
but I feel like if he would have came to her first, right, and said, "Well,
When a
I feel
woman's
like
fed up.
I feel like this middle child doesn't look like me. I'm having, doubts about this." I would have reassured him,
How?
and if I don't know, like
You
A little
can't
head.
you can't reassure a man that don't
Yeah,
believe that
little
child
head
is
on.
mine.
they
A
don't
little,
know what you're talking
listen,
about.
where your drink at?
This
Hold on.
is-
Yeah.
A little head. Listen, a little head changes everything. You know what? He kind of do look like me.
Here come
If you
baby
have
number
doubts-
4.
If you have doubts that any of these kids are yours, like I'm here to tell you,
Fuck
like
all
I've
them niggas.
never been with anyone else. Like
Shit.
these are all your kids. And if you felt like you still you don't take my word for it and you still gotta swipe the kid, I would have been like, you could go ahead and do that. But if you do, I'm out of here. Like I'm gonna be
But the thing is that he has the right.
because I'm trying to reassure you. Like
Okay.
if this is what
Yo,
you
wait.
No, hold on, Rico. Here's the thing, real
Little
quick.
head is definitely gonna
Amanda,
reassure
like,
you.
you know what? And when we were developing this topic 2 months ago, I would have been with you. I would have been 100%. Don't question my honor, like all of that. However,
Do you watch Yana?
who? Oh no,
Good show. Good show.
We'll get back to
Not yet,
that.
not
Good
yet.
show.
No, but like recently I've been watching things I was watching and I literally saw a man's heart be broken
Yeah.
when he
That is-
I saw it.
That's
Like,
when
you
it-
know
I
how
saw
you
it.
see a
when
man's
the
heart
Henny
get
starts.
broken when
Henny-
he found out that
Henny.
kid is not
Anything to
his.
help him.
And then they catered to the
I'm
mom.
like,
That's the
yo,
only- yo.
like that hurt me. Like I felt it. Like
That's-
he wanted it so bad to be his kid, and it wasn't his kid. So to me, I'm like, dude, do it. If it's gonna give you peace, do it. It's not like because my honor is in question, and that's fine. That's ego, because you're like questioning me and questioning all that. That's my ego speaking. My
It is.
ego
Yeah.
is saying like, hey, don't question.
That's
Dude,
actually true. I
if
didn't
it's
think
gonna
about
give
that,
you
yeah.
peace, do it. Because you know what? Ultimately, I know I have never stepped out. I know that is your child.
Or at least I ain't step out at that time.
Yo, Aaron is crazy.
I'm just saying, let's be real. Like look at what we was talking about Steve
I know
Harvey
exactly.
earlier. Like, you know what I'm
He get me
saying?
mad. I don't even want to talk about him.
Well, that
We're not
person.
even talking about-
Wait, no, but
Nah, we gotta talk about
but
it.
I'm
You
just
took my
saying,
man,
like,
Yeah.
just
Steve
because.
Harvey, you took my man shit.
It just
Like,
ran
just
off
because you
on
did
it.
something shady at one point
Like, it's
may
crazy.
not necessarily mean you did it at the second point. So I'm,
Right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
go ahead. You want to go ahead and go ahead. Go ahead.
Whoa.
Like
That was-
like
that
not
was-
not
that
ah, like
like
swab.
only
Swab. You guys are so.
You gotta stop with the hand gestures.
That's the only time that I would that's the only time that I would like be like, okay, I understand that you might have thought I was with somebody else because maybe I've done it before, or maybe, we've had these kind of difficulties like before in the past, so I would understand that. But if we're like all good, like we have
he
a great
he
marriage.
just might have low
and this
self-esteem.
is yeah, but that's not
How old? Like
that's
how old
not
is the
my
middle child?
problem. If you're coming to me with your low self-esteem telling me that
How
you
old's
think
the
that
middle
our
child?
middle child is not yours,
what's
and
the
I'm
age?
telling you, I don't know
No.
why you think that. I have not been with anyone
I'm just
else.
saying, like, what
This
will
is your
make him
child
out of
for
nowhere
sure.
think that? Like, how old
Well,
is the
I
kid?
think that what part of the story was that during that time they kind of had like a small break in the relationship,
Oh, okay.
but they
Well, that
had a
needed to be said,
discussion
though.
after
What?
it.
Yo,
Had a
women are
discussion.
crazy. Now I get mad. This is when I start
Rico.
getting mad.
They had a discussion, and they both actually said that no one slept with anyone else.
Okay.
And they came back, but what happens is
She's pregnant.
the man probably did so much dirt before that now he worried.
Now we happen about what happens is the probability. What I do know about is the
It's
facts.
the probability
The
that
fact-
always happens when you doing dirt. You always blame
You
the next
project
person.
it, yeah.
Yo, because you know
Are
why?
you calling him a manipulator?
Yeah, like
It's not a manipulator, but damn, like you thinking about like, damn, I remember that time when I did this. I remember that time I did this. Damn,
She
it
did it
There's a
too.
possibility that is possible.
yo, if we had a break, and it says small break, is there an exact time or no?
No.
So let's say a small break. I don't know what time that is, and that small break is enough time. See, like women forget that men know you too. I know what type of woman I got, and I know what you capable of. So like, just because we have a small break and you tell me you didn't do nothing doesn't mean you did nothing. I know you. I was with you for 12
Right.
years. I know that you would.
I got you out of Starless.
Yeah, come on, bro. Exactly.
We
So
was
now I
getting
know,
lit.
and now you want to lie to me.
Casamigos. 2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah, little
Yeah,
champagne. You wasn't thinking right when you mixed
4
the
plus
drinks.
4, 8.
Take
And
it.
now you
table.
pregnant.
Yeah.
What I want to say is this too. Like women gotta also understand. Like obviously this is impossible, but let's just flip the switch for a second. If I was a dude, if only dudes could be pregnant and give birth, and the dude was like, "Yo, just listen to me and trust me. It's your kid. It's only yours. You should never get it tested."
But you know why.
Nah, no, I don't. Because
You.
women been telling me on all these podcasts that they cheat just as much as us,
More.
and they do it better. So now,
Smarter is
so
what they say.
so now let's whip the switch.
Switch.
Let's whip the switch.
I just flipped the switch.
Didn't they say, swip the witch?
Because yo, I'm seeing, it's a man that's really distracting me right
I said,
now.
swip the witch.
I feel like we should all have another shot.
Wow, shot o'clock again.
Round two.
Mr. Biscuits wants gravy.
The other guys.
Oh wait. I was about to
Wait,
say,
Mr. Biscuits wants gravy.
You go get the liquor.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't.
I'm gonna go pee.
I'm gonna cut camera.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that.
We almost at, I knew yesterday.
We're all adults here.
I'm not even gonna put
It's not even a whole shot. It's a quarter.
Marie said, okay,
We're not being professional.
We are.
No, we are. We
Let's
just have a
tone it
baby.
down.
My bad, my bad.
Nah, it's good.
wait, hold on. Marie said I can't, so we can't.
You can. Let's get it.
Jean-Marc.
Jean-Marc.
Wow, I haven't said Macri in a while.
I know.
Wait, look.
I was going over.
Wait, Marie, can I or can I not?
Video, drink it, and then.
No, I don't mean drink. I mean pee.
Miri. Miri.
Jean-Marc. I'm trying to be extra French.
Okay.
Okay, camera rolling.
You got it.
Okay.
First of all, we don't know how y'all got the shots.
Okay, guys. Wait, whose is it? Oh,
Doesn't matter.
it's yours.
This. I'll
No.
bring- I got you. Let me work.
Okay.
Let me work.
You got it.
This 8 at the table is sponsored by the good folks at Casamigos Reposado. That's what we doing. That's what we drinking. That's what we thinking. That's the vibes. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chico. Let's get it.
It was nice, and I'm typically not a.
Casamigos.
I know sometimes it like gets me, but I think it's the lighter one that gets
No,
me.
yeah, Reposado's good. The Blanc is good with like lemonade
Yeah.
or like, you know what I mean, pineapple.
Something little a
So
fruit.
look, when y'all,
Guys,
when
can
y'all
I-
come to Long Island, we'll
Oh,
bring y'all to
yeah.
certain spots, certain places.
Yeah.
Suffolk County. And I got a few events coming up in the Hamptons that
We are invited.
We love
Chico's
that.
not invited, but Rico.
Yeah, Chico's not invited.
Chico can't come. Chico's shady.
I don't even know
Don't pull
Chico.
up with Chico
I don't even
'cause
know that
you
nigga.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we outside.
We're
You
Hamptons.
sound
in
psyched.
Yeah, all white, all white.
Yeah.
All white.
Lonnie
Wait,
was like,
guys.
I don't know, but I love the Hamptons. That was Lonnie.
Yeah, we outside.
Wait a minute. So Chico's not invited, and I'm for that. But I want
That's
to
so
say
crazy.
this, and you and I have talked about this like on the group chat. I am actually for paternity tests at birth. Because I actually know some people who have been caught up in
Sheesh.
being named as the father and not being the father, and it has a negative effect on the child, obviously, and the alleged father. You know what I mean? And because just think you're a man and somebody saying this your kid, and like, no, it's not my fucking kid.
I know a-
And- but just listen. And so you got people who know you,
Mm.
who literally know you as a stand-up dude that you take care of your other kids or whatever, and they looking at you like, damn, you got a kid and you ain't taking care of him?
Right.
Like I'm for it. Like I honestly at this point, because men essentially run the world, I'm actually shocked that it's not a thing, that paternity tests are not like a part of like the
Whole
delivery
process.
package.
Well, you understand why that is, though, right? Because if
I don't.
Well, I mean, that's what part of monogamy was for. You know what I'm saying? Was realistically to ensure the fact that the odds were in your favor of knowing your child.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like we're still operating from an old standard, an old,
Right.
mindset and way of doing things. But to piggyback off what you were saying, one of my good friends, Tony, I remember
You supposed
when
to say his name?
yeah, huh?
Are you supposed to say his
Yeah,
name?
he's my guy. He
Are
won.
you supposed to
Like,
say
he
his
wrote a
name?
he wrote a book about it. It became like a
Okay.
New York Times bestseller or
Wow.
whatever. But there's like I will never forget when he was telling me on the phone one day. He's like, "There's a whole young man walking around with my name,
Mm.
with my
Not
name.
fun.
It's not even mine."
Shout out to Jerry Springer, man.
Rest in peace.
You're right.
Rest in
You're
peace
right.
to Jerry Springer. Yeah.
The
Rest in peace
goat.
to
Like
Springer,
Jerry was
yeah.
the goat. Raised me. I don't know about y'all in daytime
Mhm.
television, but
Oh yeah, daytime television.
he was like Uncle Jerry.
Yeah. Yep.
Day off of school. Jerry Springer.
Man.
Jerry Springer. Yep. Shout. Yo, Steve.
Did y'all know he was a mayor?
What's that mean?
Wait, so Jerry
mayor?
Springer. Well, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I don't know if y'all knew this, but like Jerry Springer was like
A mayor?
Niggas
Yeah.
don't know what she
Oh,
said.
a mayor.
Yeah,
I
a
thought you said
mayor.
a Mary. A
I
Mary.
think,
Mike
I,
and Mary,
I
Mike
think
and
it
Mary.
was. I think it was
Hey.
Cincinnati. I think, but
Ohio?
Yeah, Jerry Springer like was a councilman, a mayor. He ran for governor. Like actually, not like within the last 10 years. Like he actually had like a real political career outside of being like trash talk TV.
Married to.
Connie Chung.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, who's Connie Chung?
So
A
Jerry
very
Springer-
famous
Jerry
journalist.
Springer, Lonnie reminded me of this. Jerry Springer is a little bit connected to Eight at the Table.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
You
why.
should put it on the
Jerry
mic,
Springer
'cause
was
you just
one of the
talking.
people that was trying to tell people what reality was,
Yeah.
but it was too taboo. So he had to turn it into a circus, but it was always truth in the medicine. This is
Jerry Springer was the head of the table of the 90s.
You right on TV.
Well, let's not hold on.
wow.
Let's not all the way go that way.
Get where you guys are
And
going.
like
Well,
you're
no,
not gonna all the way go that way, but
But not really.
yeah.
No, that's Maury. We talking about Jerry.
Another shot.
Jerry.
Wait, Jerry had it too.
Jerry.
Jerry had paternity test.
No, but no,
Jerry
but
did. No, he did.
Jerry had
Yeah.
paternity
He
test.
did, and I think Jerry was around longer than Maury. So, and I
but
think
but
that's
the
where
paternity test was like Maury's thing.
It was.
No, it was
Fuck
the
around.
like Jerry was.
Yo, you gotta think about that.
Jerry definitely did.
Yo,
paternity
what? I spent my whole life 3 decades watching men be like, "You are not the father," and you gonna divorce
man.
me
No,
when
that's
I
fair.
decided to test my child? This is crazy. My whole life, I don't know what's real and what's not anymore. like,
I think that
like, I
the
don't-
divorce was a little bit much. Like filing for the divorce was much because he came to her, and I think that I would have appreciated that. So
Oh,
much.
just being honest.
Yeah, just being honest about it.
Yeah, but sometimes like I'm honest to cover
See,
my
that's
tracks.
not to. But see, that's the thing about this is the thing about females. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, because I was gonna say it. I'm
Respectfully.
glad you're gonna say
Females that always want details.
it, but can't
Like, yeah,
take details.
Why don't you tell me the truth? Why don't you tell me? And then you tell them, and then they
I'm
go
not
file
saying
for a
I'm
whole
not gonna
divorce.
Be mad. I just said I
Damn,
wouldn't.
I
file for
told you.
divorce.
Now we on the
Now I'm single.
Now we on the front page of the news. Like, damn.
I
Now
think
we in
men
an
will be
article. Now we on the
Yeah,
surprised.
now, yeah, look.
now I'm gonna eat at the table.
Look at what the truth gets you.
No, I think men would be surprised to find out what women are okay with. If you came to me and told me I want to get a paternity test, I'd be like, damn, you thought I was cheating? And then we go get
I
it.
was feeling
and
you?
then you find out.
Nigga, nah,
My
nigga.
girl a munch.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Huh?
Actually, y'all,
Nah, females are no good, man. I love y'all, but y'all no good.
Men are no good.
Yo,
wait,
this
who
is
you
the
married
biscuit
to?
I love. This is the biscuit I'm with. Come on, we rock it.
Females, y'all no good, man. Y'all do niggas dirty. I
know.
want the truth.
Y'all divorce
Tell you the
us.
truth. Get divorced. Now we calling Tyrone. Like, it's yeah,
Tyrone and Allen, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait. So
Can you
this
talk
is-
about my
Lonely
story?
at the top.
guys.
Lonely
So
at-
this is the thing. Like, actually,
We trying to
Lonnie-
raise awareness.
Lonnie had a good point because I think women, unfortunately, we're kind of socialized to deal with a lot of bullshit, right? So I think. Are you serious? Are you serious? We're literally social.
We out here grinding to get y'all red bottoms, and y'all stomping us with the red bottoms.
Wait, what does that have to do with dealing with bullshit? We're talking about two discrete things. Like, I'm just.
No, he's trying to say
Yeah.
like because they're grinding to get things for us, we need to take it.
At least you understand.
I'm just trying to tell
No,
her
no,
what he's trying to say.
what
No,
am-
but
I'm
you
not
got,
agreeing.
but
they're
you
two
caught it.
Separate,
Not
like,
agreeing.
there's two. Look, wait, listen. I'm just saying that, like, to Lonnie's point, we are encouraged and like socialized to deal with bullshit. So it's like real talk. If he had a problem, he probably would have been better maybe saying it from the jump and then dealing with it. And then she'd be like, you know what? Take your little fucking test. Do what you want to do. So you can look stupid as fuck.
It's still, but you see, look, that energy.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose. Yeah, it's a lose-lose.
No. But what I'm saying is, I feel like that would be her energy, like, cause she already knows what it's gonna be. So she's like, all right, take your little test.
But all right, so you think that?
He's gonna be on the out.
Do you think it just
Go ahead,
ends
take the
there?
test.
Like the thing,
I don't.
it never ends there. You know what I'm saying? As a guy who be trying to be real in front, yeah, especially when she's right, it never ends
Wait,
there.
See, here we go
But
with
she
the
already knows she's
women
right,
are
and if you still go ahead and
always
do it,
right. That be the thing. They always right. When they wrong, they right.
Women are
Happy
not always right.
Life, happy wife.
No,
Yeah.
women are not
You know what a
always
marriage
right.
contract is, real quick. You know, a marriage like yo.
Go ahead.
Hold on. You my sister.
What?
Yeah,
What? Am I giving you the eye or
yeah,
something?
I feel like,
He said, I can feel it. I can feel it.
hold on.
I'm just waiting.
Give me 2 seconds. Listen, let me tell you something. The worst contract, right? Besides like the old school Diddy bad boy contract.
The death row contract.
Yeah. The worst thing that you could ever sign is a marriage contract. Why? Because you're betting somebody half of what you own
That's true.
that you're gonna be in love with them for the rest of your life. Some days you wake up, you don't even be fucking with yourself. You be like, yo, I don't even like who I. So that like if that was a bet in the casino, nobody would play that machine.
Never.
Like,
That's
ain't
a good
nobody
point.
putting no money on betting if they're gonna love somebody for the rest of their life.
Good
Because
point.
no matter what you're going through in life, it might not even like me with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like we got together, then we got married, then we had kids. But like now she's a mother. Is people change,
Different life.
and it might not have nothing to do with me. It could just Some people find God. Some people find Casamigos. Some people find. You know what I mean? And again, the person that you married 10 years ago is a whole savage now, listening to Chief Keef or whatever they got going on. Now they drilling. Now they playing Ice Spice in the spot.
I'm drilling right now.
See?
See?
We're definitely.
See? Oh, see? Now they gang. They. I just want a roughneck nigga.
Wait, what's her name? Shout out. What's her name?
Ice Spice.
Shout out. Shout out, Lola. You coming through? What's up with it?
Yo, now you don't even know.
Who I married.
Right? Who are you?
Damn, that's actually a really
Who are
good
you?
point.
Hold on now. Hold on. I don't know if that's true because
What?
like
It's a good point though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Marriage
married.
is
It might
like
not be to the
70%
extent that when it's
fail.
single,
No,
but
I
people
don't
change.
disagree with you,
It's
but
a failing.
It's a losing bet.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Wait,
win.
wait,
that.
If this was the odds, it's definitely a plus.
Preach.
Bad in high school.
no, like
I'm just saying.
I don't agree.
Right?
Spanish.
I don't agree.
We say it's a lot. See, it's not gonna work if you don't work. I work.
I agree. I
Yo,
agree.
So you're telling
It's
me
a relationship. The definition is a cycle of compromise. I want to go to the movies. You want Netflix and chill. So we got to find that happy median every single time. I want Ruth Chris. You want STK. Is always
not always. Sometimes, we might got the unimind.
Wait,
First
we
of all,
just saw
I've been
the-
married for a very long time.
let's clap.
Wait.
clap it up. Clap it up.
Woo!
'Cause,
My
yo,
name is Marie.
man,
Macri. Macri.
No,
Miri.
it doesn't happen overnight. Like if you're living a conscious life, you don't
Talk
wake
about
up
it.
one day and you're like, yo, who are you? Like if you decide to be present,
Yeah, it changes.
right?
yeah.
You
Lot
are
of therapy.
aware. You said I'm a therapist?
no, a lot of therapy. Like,
Oh,
But she is a therapist.
She's like,
He's like, there we go.
There you go. She got a cheat
no,
code.
you got it.
I do have a cheat code.
We gonna talk. We gonna talk. We gonna get my
What
number.
I'm saying is, if you are a conscious person,
we're
your
105
partner,
an
it's
hour.
very difficult for your partner to just outgrow you
Mm.
because you're living in the present. You are aware. You're not like 2 years has passed and like, yo, why you listening to Chief Keef? I thought you like, wait,
Erica.
what? I thought you like Erica Badu.
Right.
Like, no, because you are an active participant. You're there. You're seeing
That's
it happen.
fair.
And you can make a decision at that moment because life is based on choices.
Mm.
We're all always at crossroads. So I'm going to make a decision.
Mm.
Am I going to keep up or am I going to get left behind? Am I going to get
That's
stuck in
true.
myself or is this marriage? Because a marriage is us and then there's you and then there's me. You going to get caught up in yourself?
For real.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
This shit
No,
fake.
I'm so happy for her
guys.
husband.
This shit fake.
Her husband is a lucky man.
Honestly,
Till this day. That's right. Till this day.
Keep drinking that wine. You
That's the
good.
type. That's the type of marriage I want.
You want to be
Honestly.
listen.
Yeah.
When you partner up with somebody, it's supposed to be benefit. You don't partner up with somebody to lose. You know
yeah,
what I'm trying to say?
absolutely.
If I get with you, I want to like I'm getting with you so we can
Push forward and win.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you could do bad by yourself. So when you initially link up with somebody and you feel them like that, and then you know what, we're gonna get married. We're gonna do this thing. But like I said, shit happens.
Yeah,
Life.
facts.
Life happens.
Like
And the
Real.
thing is, a lot of dudes be
now that
a
when
lot of dudes be marrying to lose.
now-
You think so?
Yeah, because what did they
No. Wait, let me make sure I'm asking this right. So you think that men are setting out marrying to
men
lose?
don't even care about getting married. That's a whole
Oh,
like the
okay.
females wanna.
You remember
so
when-
we do that?
Okay,
We-
okay.
We do this.
Okay.
We do this for y'all.
No.
We
Okay.
do this for
That is
y'all.
incorrect.
We
Okay.
do this
That is
for y'all.
not. That is not
We
true.
do this
That
for
is not
y'all.
true.
How are y'all gonna tell the men this man
I've
is
been
married?
Guys.
Like, I've been married, and I didn't want to get married. My husband wanted to get
Wait
married.
a minute. Nisha wants to say something.
She's a Sagittarius.
Naisha doesn't have a
Nisha, come.
You should go to the back.
Yeah.
Nation, there's a shot waiting for you.
All right, let's see
You
what Nisha got to
before she sit down, she gotta take a shot though.
Go ahead. You got, just go. Just go. You just go.
You wasted it?
What you got to say?
Wait, what?
Naisha gotta take a shot before she sit down. Mandatory. Or at 8 at the table. It's new management.
Oh no, she took out. When we took shots, she took shots.
She in the corner.
I said,
She don't miss on
everybody.
tequila.
Hey, shot o'clock.
It's the Girl Nation on the set.
you might as well finish Amanda's.
It's been a
Y'all
while.
friends.
What's been a while?
I've been on the couch.
Oh.
Wait, can you hear her?
Oh yeah, put it close to your face.
Mic
yeah.
check 1 2 1 2.
I was just a yes or no
Wait,
answer.
What did we leave off at?
So this is
Talking
the
about
thing.
raw
Like,
sex and marriage and shit like that.
I don't know. I think that everybody should go into marriage like not expecting, not
To
to-
lose?
no.
Oh,
Not
oh.
expecting the person that you're with at like 30 or whatever to be the same person you're with at like
50.
55. Like because
Shit, 40.
Because honestly, if you like fail to evolve over a span of 10 years, like you're fucked up.
Cheaper to keep her.
I think
You know, that's not what I'm saying, Biscuit.
I think
But
It's true.
What?
It's definitely true.
You listen, real quick. Naisha, shout out to Naisha. She's in the building. So boom, back to the contract.
Back to the
right?
contract.
So once you sign on that dotted line, right? So now, if shit happens, which again we pray every day and we work and we hope everything is gonna be everything. But when it goes left, now that contract that you signed, now she's getting half of what you own. So let's just say if you got a house and you got a car, now she gets half of the steering wheel, half of the crib. And now if you got kids, that 50%, that 50% that she getting, no matter how you feel, where you work at, you could be at Home Depot and be at you have a taco truck. She getting them empanadas, whatever. So now with the kids, now that it turns into 75%. So just imagine,
That's not true.
All right, let me just say this because
just imagine
no,
you
no,
go
no.
to work and you get paid and you supposed to get a stack and they give you $100 and you're like, yo, what happened to the 900? Yo, bro.
Your children.
Your 3 kids.
Yes, exactly. Let me just say this because I was sitting there watching you guys
Which
talk.
is
Making
crazy because
faces.
wait.
No,
Hold on. Wait to add to what he's
Rico,
saying.
I mean,
We gotta
Rico,
add to
Rico, let her say.
wait, we
because
just gotta
Amanda's
add the
gonna come back.
context. We gotta add the context because I'm not gonna say all the time, but this is a Rico stat. 99%
No, nigga,
of
if we're
the
gonna
time.
use stats, let it be a real stat.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
99% of the time, off the divorce, the women get the kids automatically.
No,
Yes.
actually, that's not true.
That's not true.
It's definitely more than the men.
True.
No, actually, I worked in the court system. That's not true.
What's that book? What's that Rico book you had?
Oh yeah. That book coming
How to be a
soon.
Rico.
It's coming soon.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm writing.
Rico, can I just edit that for you?
Nope.
Please.
Nope. Don't edit
That's
it.
the last chapter in the Rico book.
What I
Yeah,
was gonna say
it's called
was,
being biscuit.
What I was gonna say was I was sitting there listening to what you were saying, Biscuit, and I was just like, this is sad. I hear this so much now from a lot of married people. It's scaring people who aren't married.
Mm-hmm.
And it's making people not want to be married. So many of my friends, even like people that I have been with, even the guy that I'm with now, you know, they shy away from marriage because they're afraid based off of other people's experiences. So I'm the type of person that, yes, okay, if my friend is going through something, I may be like, damn, that's crazy. Like if I'm starting to experiencing something similar, I may be like, damn, this girl went through something. So I get it. Naturally, we as human, we learn off other people's experiences, but you still gotta experience it yourself.
That's a
like
fact.
you don't know what it's gonna be like for yourself.
No, people told me not to get married.
that's what people would
I got
do.
married.
But I feel
For a
like
long time.
that's what fucks people up. Like now people are shying away from it. And now if people are shying away from marriage and everybody's single and just poly and just fucking on everybody, like where are
Everything.
the families? Where's the home? Where's the children? Like I just feel like generation after generation, it's like getting away from that.
That's a fact.
Like
Well,
there's-
that's here though.
There's no more families.
You
there's
gotta
no more-
understand the cultures and where you're
tradition.
at. And
Well, but the things that we're in America, so we're talking about like.
but that's why we are
Not
the.
even just America. Like,
But first of all, can we give a big shout out to Nation for coming and giving a point?
Yeah, thank you, Naisha. We appreciate you.
I'm out.
Naisha, take a shot though. Take a shot. Don't go nowhere.
Naisha's been taking a
she
shot.
been no, she's literally had a shot.
She ain't-
No,
You good, Nate?
Naisha in the building. I mean, Naisha hit me up. She said, "Yo, Biscuit, you gotta pull up. I'm here." And I'm married.
See,
Big nation.
Big nation in the building. Listen.
Big nation. Is that
no, it's not.
Yeah,
My friend is Rachel. She goes by Big Rach.
Big
it's all right. Listen, I don't like the big in front of none of that. I don't like when girls call themselves big. I don't like when girls call
remember Big
themselves
Lad?
king. I don't like none of that.
Big Mandy.
I'd rather say Queen Natia.
Big
That's
Mandy.
more so my thing.
What was the name of that guy?
What happened? Like what?
Let's go with the Queen. I don't like when girls be like
Big
King
Mandy.
Natia. I'm like, wait, this is like a little confusing.
You know how when you in a group and they be like everything is good.
Friday.
Facts.
Tiny. Oh yeah, I remember
Super facts.
Tiny, and he was massive. From
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you could do the opposite.
That's like tall people calling themselves Lil.
Myself the
Just
biggest.
go back to
It's
it.
just weird to me. This doesn't make sense.
First of all, the topic we weren't even discussing marriage because first across. No, I
But the
know, I
greatest
know,
thing
I
is-
know, but
Yo, but like,
I
No,
know,
he's
but
not.
across all studies, and we're not gonna get into it. Across all studies, men benefit more from marriage than women, and
this is all where
statistically speaking, statistically
Like you know,
speaking,
DJ.
this is where the cap
all
comes
right,
in.
it's not
and-
even caps.
Rico literally doesn't
Bro.
agree with
You-
stats that don't agree with him.
Alan,
Nah,
what's
we gonna
the
get the
one
Rico
thing that
stats.
you always
The
told
Rico
me?
stats is more accurate because I'm
Rico.
great at life equations, life
Alan?
mathematics.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Guys,
right.
guys,
There you
guys,
go.
guys.
Trying to give her.
Because
Alan?
I know what they tell you, but this is the truth.
No,
Guys,
no.
guys,
That's
guys,
your
guys.
opinion.
Thank
There's
you.
one thing that Alan always tells me: the numbers don't
Do lie.
lie.
Yes, they
So-
do.
No, they don't. Across all the
Okay.
data, men benefit more from marriage. They really do. And we're not gonna get into it. We're gonna get back.
No,
to
no,
it.
no, 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 no. I need to know this.
I'm
No.
gonna
So
give it to
men
you.
benefit
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Look, if
Yes.
you a dude, I'm gonna tell. I will always tell any man, if you're a dude and you starting to get money,
Now hold on. Now pick the right partner. Now.
oh yeah, you gotta be the right.
Look, she's talking about the
Wait, guys,
non-15%. That means any man who makes six figures or more
no,
probably
Rico,
don't.
that is not what I'm talking about.
What I'm saying is like, if you're a man,
Rico.
I always
Well,
say
in these stats, they have
be-
to
don't
embody
be
the
saying
low
don't
and
be
the high. So the lows are more than the highs.
No, Mr. Hondo.
Nah, they be getting married for the look, though.
Bad
It's
example.
a whole different vibe. Nah, definitely is. Because you know why? A lot of these, like, and I hate to do it because I don't want to ever be that guy. But a lot of these married girls be talking to me. You feel me? Don't worry about the reasons. But like
In the DM.
when they talk to me, you find out the truth and you be like, oh, I get it.
Character.
No, but it's not about character, Marie. I'm
It
agreeing
is
with you on this.
character,
I
bro.
really do.
Now I'm a doodle on myself.
It's like error.
So it doesn't even matter.
Yo, can I just real quick? There's a great word, cohort,
Thank
right?
you.
The group
Is it Carhartt?
cohort.
I heard Chrome Heart.
Yo,
I
if
thought you
you're
talking about a
getting,
brand.
if you're getting
Like I need to
all
smoke.
your information, if you're getting all
From
your
the same
information
cohort.
from the same cohort of women,
What's that? Can you break it? I'm
Like
sorry.
a
I'm
group.
slow.
a group of
Like,
women,
at the table
right?
group.
Oh, you trying to take a shot at me? You saying-
No. So if you're getting all your information on marriage and life and everything like that, right, on a certain cohort of women, right? And I always tell Alan, you might view women from a lens of women you meet. Now, if you,
Yeah.
no hate,
You
if you're
install
only
it, you
meeting
wanna-
a
you know what I mean?
certain group of women,
Yeah.
whoever they are, right, you're gonna base women off of that. So if you,
Yo, you know
are-
that
hold
men
on,
meet
bruh.
different women, right?
Hold
This
on,
is a great
bruh.
therapy-
You
this is a
just
great therapy
you
session.
just gave a whole thesis 5 seconds ago. Can I just speak?
Don DeMarco.
Lonnie.
Let's go.
841.
Can I just
All right,
say, there's
you
only
know what?
Two types of women.
It's 8:41.
All right,
Thank
there's
you.
only two types of women, and we have a doctor here.
Okay.
There's only two
I need a doctor. I'm feeling sick right
I
now.
am.
There's only two types
I'm
of
cold.
women. Bad girls
And good girls.
and good girls who want to be bad.
Thank you for simplifying women.
Me a good girl. Me never want to be bad.
Thank you, man.
Me a
And then
good
we
guy.
But
That's right.
Guys.
All right, you
Wait
know
a
what?
minute.
We're gonna wrap up. We go part 2 coming soon.
No, this is good. What you mean?
Okay, first of all, I just want to point out that Biscuit has said that he wants to come back. Thanks. Shout out.
Of course. Yeah.
All right.
We need more drinks though. Y'all
Yeah.
like, oh, nobody like what? Like,
No. Honestly, no. Biscuit needs to come for the second episode.
Yeah, part 2.
Yeah. We need to be for the
wait my
live.
shot.
No, we finna shoot another one.
With the doctor.
I'm looking for like I
done
see
got
her,
me
I see her
drunk
with the
on
I
here.
see her with the alkaline water. I'm like, let's get.
All right, y'all. This was a crazy conversation. I've actually loved every minute of it, but we gotta wrap it up. Biscuit, thank you, Mr.
And
Gravy.
if you wrap it up, you actually save money. A lot of money. You know what I mean?
Like Gallery Furniture
Yeah.
in Houston, Texas. Shout out.
Oh, okay. Can we go to?
She the only one that got it, but like save you money.
I want to go to Houston for no reason now.
Oh yeah, you should.
There's been a lot of people moving there.
Don't move. But don't move. It's packed in a bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I'm being funny, but like I promise to God it's packed. Like you think New York traffic is bad, Atlanta traffic is bad.
Houston's bad?
No,
Yeah.
it's packed.
Everybody
Literally,
moving
and
there.
y'all about to get
All right,
flooded
so I
out.
changed my mind.
It's good to visit.
I'm moving to Houston. Fuck it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling y'all, the thing is that y'all don't understand the intricacies of Houston. It's not just like up and move into Atlanta. But I'll talk about this off camera. But you should probably let people know, like, Houston is great. Trust me, I'm from there. I'm there every month. But there are things that you don't know about Houston that you may not be ready for.
Keep it in rap.
Cause when your shit flood out, you're flooded.
Mm.
Okay. But anyway, huh? Well, it depends on if you're a tenant. First of all, you have to make sure that your landlord does have flood. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm sorry. I was trying to see what I mean. But anyway,
Biscuit,
I'm like,
thank
are
you
we
for
talking
pulling
real
up.
estate?
Do you got anything?
wait, yeah, Biscuit, what you got coming up?
Champagne. You know, I just dropped a new single called Pop Champagne. We're shooting a video.
I heard you rap earlier.
Wait, you know there's a song called
Don't be
Pop
putting
Champagne.
people
Who sings
on the
Pop Champagne?
My
Pop,
browser,
pop,
Jim
pop.
Jones.
No, pop champagne. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
What is she? Wait, what is she?
Because I know
She's
what you're
from
talking
Texas.
No, I know this song
She's
too.
from
No,
Texas.
it's
champagne. Oh,
Sorry.
that's what you're talking about.
She's
Sorry,
from
Biscuit.
Texas. She doesn't.
yes, please, Biscuit. We need a few bars.
Oh, YouTube. But it's my song. I'll sign off. Yeah.
So we got added in
Listen,
there.
man, I'm out here, man. I'm at 8 at the table. I'm having a phenomenal time. You know what I mean? We talking about growth. We talking about where we came from, humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Started from the bottom. Now we here. I'm just drinking champagne. That's all I'm doing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bel Air. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to everybody. Love is love. I almost can't even believe that I'm here. Like, how did I end up here?
Have you had a good time?
I had a blast.
I love it.
having
I
you.
love it. We actually,
Yeah.
this has been a fun ass
appreciate you.
episode.
And big shout out to Nasia. And look, as far as like going back to the marriage situation, like I never tell people to get married, and I never tell people
To not get married, yeah.
You do what you do, I do what I do.
I do. Right.
We do what we do.
We'll meet at the
I
end.
mean,
We'll meet at
you
the
know,
end.
Cheers.
Clank, clank, clank.
Viewer discretion is
And viewer discretion is advised.
yeah, like come on, man. Like what's up, yo? Ain't that the yo?
Guys,
Shout out to Sagittarius too. You know what I mean?
big Sag energy.
Sag energy. You know what I mean?
Big Sag energy. No understudy.
Ain't that the
Main
same with a lot
characters
of
in this
them. They got 10
bitch.
cameras in here. I don't know.
Exactly.
Everything is, you know what I mean? We streaming, we live, man. I'm lit. You know what I mean?
Guys, y'all.
We appreciate you,
Chico
bro.
In the building.
It's definitely been lit. I ain't gonna lie.
No, this has been a dope episode. We appreciate it. And guys, make sure y'all like, subscribe, get in the comments because I know today is gonna be crazy when it comes to these comments. Shit is gonna be mad.
Just
but
remember, a marriage contract is like an old school bad boy Diddy contract. I don't know what
It's a
happened.
365 deal.
You gonna end up, you know what I mean?
I ain't say that shit.
You gonna end up,
you gonna,
if you know,
you gonna end up got.
it's cheaper to keep her, promise.
Bye, guys.
All right.